Welcome back, Unicorns, to another video, and today's video is another Face Mask Friday video. So if you want to see what mask I use today and hear all the information, stay tuned. So I'm so excited about this month's Face Mask Fridays. Me and Lori is going to be doing Valentine's theme mask each week in February for Friday. So I'm so excited about this, and I picked out the themes this month. Because I love doing Valentine's themes. So the first theme was roses, and I don't have a rose like scented mask because I don't usually use those because I'm sensitive to smells, and usually rose is one that gives me a headache. But I decided to do rose colored. So this was rose gold mask. This is the Freeman. It's the Cosmic Metallic Peel Off Mask. I used this in the past so many times. I need to use it up because it's a pretty big bottle. So I decided to use this one because it is a big package. I had another one I could use that's rose themed, and it was another rose gold mask that's from Freeman. It's the eye mask. But I decided to use this one because I haven't done a peel off in a while, and I really want to do it. If you want to see what mask Lori is doing today, that's Rose's theme, go check her out and show her some love. And tell her I sent you if you're new to her. If you did come from Lori's channel, welcome to the Unicorn family if you're new here. I mainly do makeup videos, but I do splash in some unboxings, hauls, skincare, journaling, relaxing color me's, and more. So if that's something you're into, make sure you do subscribe before you leave. Also, if you're doing love Face Mask Friday videos, give me a thumbs up. Really appreciate it. And let me know in the comments if you use this mask before and your thoughts on it. I'd love to know. And I didn't put it all around my face because I have a problem with this area of my face sometimes. And I did apply this off camera. But this problem right here because I do have baby hairs right here and my eyebrow. I don't want my eyebrow to get pulled off when I peel it. So that's why I do it like this. But yeah, so that's what it looks like. It does smell really nice. It's not strong or anything, and it does dry pretty good, and it does peel very good. It doesn't hurt or anything. But if you do want to hear my first impressions on it and my review on it, I will link some videos down below if I remember. If not, just check out my Face Mask Friday playlist, which will be linked down below. And I will link this mask down below just in case you want to get it for yourself. So while this mask is on, I'm going to be doing part 2 of my eyeshadow collection, the updated version, because I did an eyeshadow collection before. And just to show you my eyeshadow collection, if you want to see part 1, it was live on my channel. So go to the live section in my video, on my channel. Sorry, on my channel, go to the live section. It's the recent one, and go check out part 1 and show it some love. I really do appreciate it. I love doing lives, and y'all seem to enjoy it. So please go check it out and watch it in full. It helps out my channel a lot if you do watch my live videos. And this year, my goal, if I can, I will try to link everything. Well, there's a little bit less palettes, but in the live I didn't link anything. But in the new year, I'm trying to go through my whole palette. So the Women Who Collab group, when we do switch our palettes normally, and it might be a while now because there's holidays coming up. If they want to do them, that's what I try to do. So this month we're doing Valentine's look, but in the new year, I'm going to try to go through all my palettes in my collection and see what I think of it, if I like it or not. If not, it's going to be decolored. If it is still good, I might put it on my Mercari shop, just say it's used. If it looks like it hasn't been used in a while and stuff like that, if it's good condition, I might do it like that way to get it out of my collection and have somebody use it if they really love it. But if it is expired, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I might just throw it away. I don't know what you really do with makeups. I always ask in my declutter videos, and no one gives me an answer, so I just throw them away. I wish there was like a place you can bring it to recycle them, like just in case somebody wants the packaging and stuff, but I don't know. So I just throw them away. But let's get on with my eyeshadow collection. And there will be pictures on my Instagram if you want to check it out. If you want to see me and Laura's picture in the collection picture, I really appreciate it if you go check out my Instagram and show it some love. I'm almost at 6K over there. I'm so close to that goal. Hopefully I can get to that goal. So if you are new to my Instagram, please go follow me over there. And all my other social medias will be linked down there as well. And I am going to do my collection now. So again, this is just a collection video. It's not a declutter one. If I do decide to declutter any of these palettes because they're old or if I don't enjoy them, I'll let you know in an upcoming video. And if it does go on my Mercari shop, if it's pretty new and hasn't been used a lot, you can check out my Mercari shop. I will link it down below if I remember. If not, just ask me in the comments and I'll give you my link to my Mercari. I do have it on my community tab as well. And that's where I'm going to be selling makeup that hasn't been opened, that are sitting in my collection to be in giveaways because I don't do giveaways a lot, and just to help me make more money. It really does help a lot. I already have one sale, which I was really grateful for. But I might start putting eyeshadow palettes in there if they're still good, that only been used a couple times, because some of these palettes that I have, I only use like 1 or 2 times that are pretty new in my collection. And if I would do them again this year, and I don't really like it, or if I'm not really a fan of it, I will put it in my Mercari shop. And if it is expired, I will throw them out. Again, like I said, when I declutter them, I just throw them away because some of them are expired, but mainly I think I have like 2 or 3 that I haven't used in a while. All the other ones I try to get through, because when I do send out palettes, or when I try to, when I do another makeup look, I try to do different ones each time I do my makeup, just to go through my collection. But sometimes I can't do that because, it's a theme. So like this month's gonna be Valentine's theme, so I try to pick up palettes that are reds, pinks, and stuff like that. So I only have like 4 palettes in my collection that has those colors in it, and I try to just take one because I don't. You don't know. Sorry, there's a long rant before I get to the palettes, but in this filming area that I'm filming in is my sister's room. So I had to take all my stuff that I'm going to use for the video and go in here. So I try to take things that won't give me like going back and forth and can carry all of it at once. But the reason why I film in my sister's room, because her room's the biggest, my room's the tiniest, and the only time I do videos there is in my in front of my my beauty vanity, and in my bed when I do live sometimes. And my vanity one, it was working good the first 2 times, but the lights around it stopped going to different settings, so I had to only set one setting. And I noticed that the quality's not that good with that setting of lights, so I might not film there that much until I can get it fixed, or be able to plug it into maybe a different outlet or something. I don't know what's wrong with it, to be honest, but yeah. But let's get on with my collection. Sorry about that long rant before I got to the collection video, but I just wanted to get things out there before I'd start. So now we're going to do the collection part. So these are not any in particular order. The first one is by Ditto Venus Palette Limited Edition, and I think I only used this once. I need to use it again, but it was really good when I used it the first time. Here's what the shades look like. They're like different planets. Try not to blind you with the lighting in the mirror. I like the planets. There's like Venus, Earth, Mercury, Pluto. Or not Pluto. I don't know how to say that word. Some of these I don't know how to say. That was not Pluto. It's Phobos, Mars, Moon, Jupiter. So there's like all different moons and planets and stuff. So this one's a really neat palette. I really enjoyed it the first time I used it. I really need to use it again because it was really nice, but it's just the color story that that I don't use it a lot, but I will in the future. And that's why I love the collab. That's Women Who Collab when we usually do palette switches, because of that reason. So I can use palettes I haven't used in a while. So yeah. The next one is by Beauty Treats. It's the Modern Metallic Eyeshadow Collection. This one I had for a while. And this is the one, if I can get it open. Yeah, this one's kind of smells like cheap makeup, but I had a fun time playing with it. If you do blend out the shades, the shimmer goes away. Some of these just have shimmer on the top of it, and then when you go in it, the shimmer kind of dissipates. So like this green right here was a shimmer, but now it doesn't look like a shimmer. But this one's a very nice palette. And Beauty Treats is like an affordable brand. They're cruelty free. And some of these palettes have been more than 24 months, but I feel like if I wear it and I don't get a reaction, I'm still going to wear it. But if I notice something in there, or if I notice a smell that I haven't smelled before, that's when I throw it out because it might be expired. So the next one I want to talk about is by Ciate London. It's the Editor palette. Sorry about the reflection of the ring light on the packaging, but it is reflective. Here's what the packaging looks like. It's like little leaves. And then this is the color story. So there is a big mirror, so I'm trying not to blind y'all. This is the color story. It's like a neutral palette, kind of. And I use it sometimes. I need to use it again. But Ciate London is a really good brand. You get a lot of them in Ipsy. And I think I won this in a giveaway, so I was so excited about it. And the next palette I have, and sorry I'm going through these fast. I don't want this video to be too long, but this one's a Pat McGrath Labs palette, and this is my only Pat McGrath Labs palette. And I got this from a lovely lady on YouTube. I don't know if she does YouTube anymore, but she was so sweet and grateful to send me this. Like when I first started doing makeup, because she thought I did pretty good. This is what the color story looks like. I really love this palette. The pinks and the purples are beautiful. I think this would be a beautiful Valentine's palette as well if you want to do more of like a berry look. And the shimmers are very pretty. And they do have a two lipsticks that I got with this collection that she gifted me. And I think the reason why she gifted me this is to make, inspire me to keep doing makeup. She thought I did a pretty good job. She does really good with makeup too, but I haven't saw her in a while, so I don't know if she does YouTube anymore, and she might not want me to link her, just in case she doesn't. But she was so sweet to give me this, and I cherish this one, even though it's been in my collection for a while now. I cherish it with all my heart, and even if it is expired or it does expire, I'm still going to keep it because of that reason. Because, after I got this, it inspired me to play with color more. It inspired me to do fun, different makeup looks, and I keep practicing, and I do get better. And I just think of the support that she did give me when she was on YouTube, and she was an amazing YouTuber. I really did enjoy her, and hopefully she's doing well, whatever she's doing in her life right now, and hopefully she knows that I think of her every day when I do my makeup looks because she inspired me. She was like one of the first ladies that supported my YouTube journey. So I was really grateful for that. I did have some other ladies, but she was the one that kind of like pushed me, kind of way. That's what I feel like. So let's get on with the next one, and I'll try to get through these fast because I don't want this to stay on for too long, but I think it's like 15 minutes, and I still feel a little wet, so let's get on with the next palette. So the next one is my only Nomad palette, which I love Nomad Cosmetics. This is a Berlin Underground palette. And I wish I can get more. Like the new palette they just came out with is on my wish list. And their Tokyo, because what they do is they go travel somewhere, and whatever is in that country that like an ingredient they use in their palettes. This is what it looks like, and I mainly use this on Halloween because of the color story, and like it's like grungy, and I love the little skull print in it. And this one makes me think of a lovely lady that passed. I'm so sad about this because she was one of my unicorn tier, and she was one of my unicorn besties. Her name was Melissa Leah Garrett. I think that's her name. I'll link her channel down below, and you can go check her out and see what she did when she was alive. So sad when I saw that post, but she was the one that we did a collab like this. Or no, we didn't do a collab. I did a video on this, and she recreated it her way after watching my video, and I think that's what pushed my videos out as well. And I was so sad to see that she passed. Every time when I see that collab that we did, another collab we did was create a unicorn look. She was one of we did that collab, and she created like a dark version of a unicorn. I did the light, and I was so happy that she wanted to collab with me because she's a pretty big YouTuber, and I missed her so much, even though I didn't get to meet her. But I just loved watching her videos. Loved that she wanted to do a collab with me, even though I was a small creator. And she did create a beautiful look using this palette when she kind of watched my video and then did what I did on my eye, which I love when seeing that because not a lot of people know me and like watch my videos while they're creating their makeup look. But that was like the first time when I saw her do that, and so grateful for her, and I miss her so much. I wish I could have met her in person, but she was so sweet and kind and caring and supportive. And again, I'll link her channel down below if you want to see what she did when she was alive and what kind of content she did. And let me know if you do know her, if you did follow her as well when she was alive, and let me know if you did enjoy watching her in the comments. Also, if you're enjoying this eyeshadow collection so far, please give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. All the thumbs up helps me, and it helps push out my videos into the algorithm and help me get to people that haven't watched me yet. So please do that when you get time. And if you are new here and you haven't watched me before, please, after a few minutes of you watching, I think I always do like 3 minutes or 2 minutes or something, please subscribe, and really do appreciate if you join the unicorn family. So let's get on with the next palette. So the next palette I have, and I think I'll use this one time, but I won this in a giveaway when I won that Cake and Bake Cosmetics giveaway, and they were having a big giveaway with different brands, and this one's My Bath Bakery, I think that says. It's the Sweet Shop palette, and I just love her packaging. Wish I could use this more, but the reason why, and they're supposed to be a kids line, so they have all types of fun makeup looks, and I mean not makeup, makeup and like DIYs for kids. So you really should go check on her out if you want to see like kids makeup. If you want to, have your kid use makeup and you don't want to use like high-end stuff, you can use this one. But here's what the shades look like, and this is why. It's an all shimmer palette, and I think I used it one time, and I think I only used the green. And it did come this messy when I got it. The brown did, which I was so sad about. But I just keep this because of packaging, even though I haven't used it yet. Another reason why I haven't used some of these shimmer palettes is because I don't have a good glitter glue. The NYX one is on my wish list to try out, maybe one day. But for now, I have a dupe of the NYX one, but it doesn't work that good. So the next one I have is by Physician Formula. It's the Butter Collection by, I think her name is Casey Holmes. Is what it looks like, and this is what I got from my mom's cousin a long time ago. So there is a like with a perfume right here, a lip butter, some bronze and highlighters, which this is the reason why I don't use this enough, is because that, but I can also use it as a highlighter. I mean eyeshadow and highlighter, but highlighter and then a little mini eyeshadow palette. I haven't used this in a while, but very cool quality. And this is an affordable brand. I love the magnetic closure. But this one might need to be decluttered soon if I don't use it this year, because it's been in my collection for a while. Like at the beginning of my, like maybe 2019 or 2020, somewhere around there. That's when I got it, because that's when I started doing makeup, is around that time. The next palette I have is a small business. I really recommend you to check them out. It's by Jennifer Jacobs. It's the Superior palette. This is a really good brand. I really recommend you to go check them out. They're a small business. I wish I can use this more, because she does do, when she notices I use the palette, she does shout me out on her page, which I really am grateful about. I'll show you what it looks like. It kind of looks like, gives me the vibes of the City Colors palette because of the compact they use. So this one might be like the most common eyeshadow palette. You can get empty and add to your, thing. That's what the Color Story looks like. And the reason why I don't use this a lot is because the Color Story, I used the pinks and purples on this palette before, but it's just the Color Story is off to me. Like when I use it, I try to stick with the Color Story, but I just don't use this a lot, and I feel so sad I don't. But maybe in the new year when I do like one new collab, or if I want to use a different palette, I'll use this one. But just shouting her out because she really deserves the love and support on her channel. On her small business. So the last one in this little grouping, and then we'll get on with the next group I have, is the Beauty Creation Splat of Glitter palette. Looks like this. It's very pretty. And again, it's another glitter palette. I love a glitter palette, I just can't use them a lot. So these are the colors, and they're so pretty. I love all these glitters. I used a couple of them, like the green, the blue, the blacky blue, the pink. It's just, I noticed when I use that other glitter glue, it creases on me. So I think NYX is a good line I need to do, but I haven't got the money for it right now. So maybe one day I can get it like in a giveaway or something, or somebody can gift it to me if they really am grateful. For anybody that does it, you don't have to gift it to me, I'm just saying. So let's get on with the last list, and then we'll be done with this. Last grouping of this palette, and then we'll be done with my eyeshadow collection. So make sure after this video you do go watch part 1. Part 1 is a live, so it's a little longer, so if you love longer videos, you're going to love that one. But I really do appreciate if you do watch my lives. It helps me out my channel a lot. And if you want to see any more collection videos, I do have some on my channel. I did blush, highlighters, liquid lipsticks. I think I did lipsticks and lip glosses. I think that's what I did so far. But just check out my channel if you want to see any more of them. I love showing my lip gloss. I love showing my collection and my makeup looks. So let's get on the next one. Sorry I had to stop it to delete some old videos, but this one's the Natasha Denona palette. This is my only one. It's the pink palette. I won this, I think, in a BoxyCharm giveaway from somebody that they were doing a giveaway on it. This is a very pretty palette, and it's my only one, so I cherish it because Natasha Denona is a good brand. I got 2 hard candy palettes. One is the Rated X palette, and the other one is called Rich and Famous palette. And I love hard candy palettes because of the the studded look. So one I had in my collection for a minute. I got in a giveaway. Not giveaway. I got in a gift. Looks like this. I love the little shades in it. This is a drugstore brand, so they don't have like the oldest one is okay. It's like a drugstore brand, so you're gonna like it if you love that formula. And the next one is the one I got from Natalie Suzanne. I'll link her channel down below. And if I forget to link anybody, I'm sorry about it. But I'm going to try to link everybody. Sorry, my dog keeps crying. Trying to open this. Stop. I love that hard candy comes with brushes. I haven't used the brushes. I think I used this one time. But Nat was give this to me in a friend mail. The next one is in this glittery package, and this is what the shades look like. And I just dropped the brushes that it came with, but this is what it looks like. It's all glittery. There is a brush and then a liner that came with it. It's very nice. Oh, I think the liner is on the liner what the brand is. Let me look. It's the Profusion brand. This one's the eyeliner pencil. And I think that's the name of the brand of the palette. The next one I have is by Wonder Beauty. It's the Wondrous Rush palette. This one's a very nice palette. I need to use it again. But it's a good everyday palette. And some of these I want to keep because just in case I go traveling somewhere, I need a good palette. This one's a great travel palette. I really do love this one, and they work very well. And I haven't tried a lot from this brand, so I was so excited when I got it in a friend mail giveaway, whatever I want it from. The next one is my only ColourPop one, which I know ColourPop's an affordable brand, but I haven't gotten a lot from them. This one's a Proceed with Caution palette. It was another person, Shayla. And I have to be careful with this one because there is a shade in here that leaks. So this is what the component looks like. So I'm going to try to do this so I'm not spilling it. Okay, that's what the shades look like. One crushed on me when I first got it. So I was so sad about it. But I just pressed it in there and told the person, but they never sent something else out to me. They just said sorry about it. And they can't do nothing with it. But I think I won it in a giveaway from somebody on Instagram. That's my only ColourPop palette, and I might need to declutter that one because it's in my collection for a while. The next one is the BoxyCharm palette. Hello Charmers is what the name of it is. And I haven't used this a lot either. This is when I won it, and when I won that BoxyCharm from a lovely lady. Here's what the color story is. It's an okay palette. Again, I need to play with it again. If I don't play with it this year, I will put it on my card because this is the one I only played with like once. So the shades look pretty good. So we got 3 more palettes left and we'll be done with this collection video. So I got this Wild Greens palette. This is one I got from, it's Urban Decay. This is the one I got from Influencer. This is what it looks like, and I love this because of the packaging. It opens like this, and I love the little snakes on it. This is what the color story looks like. It's browns and greens. It's a very good one. And I know it's a cheaply made palette, but the colors work very good. I've used it in a couple green looks. I love using it for a green look, or if I have to use it a green, I usually love this palette. And they do have the mascara that comes with that palette, and I really love it. The next one is by Chase Beauty, and I love this palette as well. It's the Barbie palette. This is like if you want to do Barbie, but in like a natural everyday look because of the color story. I love Doll and Mermaid and Dream House and the highlighter shade. I had this one in my collection for a minute now. I think when I first started doing makeup videos, and I love that palette. And the last palette I have to show you for you is another glitter palette. It's by Unicorn Dream. It's the Beauty Creations palette. I just love this palette. The packaging is holographic, and there is a unicorn in the corner. And this is what the glittery shades look like. Sorry about the reflection because of the palette, but they're all fun glitter shades. And again, like I said, in all the other glitter shades, I stopped using glitters for a minute because of that primer that I have. But if I can get my hands on a good eyeshadow primer or a glitter primer that works very well and lasts and stays on my lid and doesn't crease during the day, I will definitely try to get it. But I haven't got one yet, so I'm going to try to stay away from glitters unless they get picked in the Women Who Collab group. So I'll just stick with shimmers that they stay on my lid because those work very well. But loose glitters are very hard at the moment because of that glitter primer. So I think that is it. I will put this off camera because I already used this a couple times. So I hope y'all did enjoy this video. Let me know down below if you're loving the Valentine's themes me and Lori's doing, and let me know if you enjoyed seeing my part 2 of my eyeshadow collection. I'd love to know. And I think that's it for today. So that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you enjoyed seeing the Face Mask Friday video for the Roses theme. Let me know if you enjoyed seeing me what mask I'm using, with all the information on that. And if you enjoyed seeing my eyeshadow palette collection for part 2, I'd love to know. And again, unicorns, make sure you go check out my live video if you want to see part 1 and see what was all in part 1 of my collection. I showed a lot more in that one. That's why this one's a little bit shorter. But I love showing my collection and love showing updates on it to just show y'all what new palettes I got came in my collection since the last one. Lastly, don't forget to subscribe to our Unicorn family. Hit the bell icon to be notified when I upload. And unicorns, always be yourself. Bye.